Today's tale begins here at Knott's Berry Farm, the original first theme park. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the episode of Nick Masker. I've arrived to Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California, one of my favorite theme parks. It's been a little while since I used my pass, probably about 2 months. Wanted to hop inside the park and get some updates. Also, Ghost Town Alive is going on. Ghost Rider going off right behind me. It doesn't look too crowded today. Headed inside the parking lot, was able to find parking right away. Found a spot as soon as I pulled in. So that's a good sign. Shouldn't be too busy. Hopefully the summer crowds have not bombarded the park yet. Maybe see what foods they have, see what entertainment, and just have some Knott's fun here at Knott's Berry Farm. Let's go ahead and get started. Let the tale begin. And heading inside wearing a shirt of my favorite Scary Farm maze, Cinema Slasher. It's returned last year for its third year. Hopefully it returns this year for a fourth. It was definitely one of the best mazes that Scary Farm has ever had. And I can hear Ghost Rider coming. Yeah, always nice to see it pass through when I'm walking in the park. It's been a long time since I've been on that ride. Haven't done it as a season pass holder yet. Maybe I'll do it today, it's not too busy. And approaching the Emporium, which will soon change and transform into the Knott's Scary Farm store. But we got a few weeks with haunt season coming around the corner. And then we have Nightmares Revealed, which those tickets will be on sale. So they sell out pretty fast, they're only a few bucks. It's the date for the announcements of Scary Farm and pretty much what's gonna happen, when mazes are coming, when new things are coming. Hopefully I can get some tickets for that day. Yeah, they're really cranking out this ride today. They're just like one after another. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, this is what I like to see, an empty entrance. You can see there's no line. Hopefully it's the same inside. They got the Ghost Town Alive banner. And then Knott's Summer Nights is happening as well. So probably some bands playing tonight up on the stage. And take a look at that, the dancing couple are actually spinning. Last time I was here, they were not working. And hopefully, maybe for summertime, I doubt it, hopefully we'll get the water. They used to fall down from the Knott's Berry Farm barrel. I missed that. Really cool to take photos. You kind of run in there, hoping the water doesn't splash on you, but that's an old school Knott's thing. I don't think that's gonna come back, but wishful thinking. And as I stated earlier, it's been a while since I've been here. Even last time I was here, there was a Knott's Berry Farm app that no longer exists. It is now Six Flags. And I was told I can scan my Prestige Pass and redeem it for a Fast Pass. So, or a one-time use for a Fast Pass. So I don't know if this is the machine. I'm gonna see it says skip the line, Fast Pass. I believe if I scan my pass, it'll give me a ticket for a Fast Pass. Let's see. Yeah, scan and print. Scan your ticket. Let's see, scan. Or scan right here. Yeah, there you go. Scanning success. Your ticket successfully scanned. Enjoy your ride. Oh, there it is.
Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, single-use fast lane. Okay, so I can use this here at Ghost Rider, or I can use it at any other ride. That is cool. At least I get one Fast Pass. It's pretty neat. And always good to see these guys. Haven't seen them in a little while. The old cowboys. Now Ghost Town actually looks pretty empty today. Besides the wait time at Ghost Rider, it was 60 minutes, but thankfully got the Fast Pass and gonna be using that a little bit later. And one of the first stops I'm making is here at Montezooma's Revenge. Always gonna call it that. I know they called it, or they renamed it Montezooma's Forbidden Fortress, if I'm not mistaken. Now, they have been testing it on and off. I have obviously not been here, but hoping to wait a little while and see it go by. The track looks all new, everything looks fresh. They still have a lot of work to do on the ground though. Last time I was here, there was like concrete broken and whatnot. But it looks like they've done a lot to the inside. And it's been running, so they're close to finishing it. I think it's Montezooma's Forbidden Fortress, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look it up and check back. All right, looked it up, so the name Montezuma still remains. They dropped the Revenge and added the Forbidden Fortress. So you can see some type of brick facade there around the coaster. Almost looks like a mouth because you can see some teeth there. And then it looks like some kind of tribal ride vehicle, like a Mayan temple or something. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see it go by. All right, as you can see, they have some ladders there. So I don't think they'll be running it, not today, or if today, maybe later on. So I'll swing by later on and see if their ladder's still there. If not, then we'll catch you next time. All right, back in Ghost Town, they got the Welcome to Calico's Founders Day sign out. Don't see too many characters, but hopefully they're over there by the saloon. But right now, I'm gonna take a look inside the barber shop, which says closed. It's always got the close sign on. And there's One-Eyed Ike. He would have been sitting right here getting his haircut with a barber. It looks like they've taken off Went somewhere else. Yeah, they've both been here for the longest time. Not sure where they went. Maybe Sad Eye Joe knows. Gonna have to stop by and ask him. All right, looks like Sad Eye Joe's got no visitors. Hopefully he's awake.
How you doing there?
Hey, how's it going? Still incarcerated, man. You got a lot of years.
It's been quite a while.
It's been quite a while, yeah. As long as I could remember. You got a lot of time left?
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not. I hope not either. We're gonna have to talk to the sheriff.
Exactly. The sheriff, Judge Roy Bean.
They're all.
See if you can get my case appealed.
They're all crooked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to think.
Hey, what happened to One-Eyed Ike and the barber? They're gone.
What?
Yeah, they're not there.
Wait, who is?
One-Eyed Ike and the barber. Down to like what? Two, three doors down. They're not there.
The barber?
Yeah.
Well, can't say I'm sad the barber ain't here. He was my lawyer.
Oh.
Yeah, I told him as a lawyer he just couldn't cut it.
Oh. So he did a little bit of both, but
Yeah.
apparently he wasn't good at any of them.
He's a great barber, but I
Yeah.
don't want him defending me in court.
Well, he's probably a better barber than a lawyer because you're still here. So,
Yeah.
well, it was good seeing you, Sad Eye. Hopefully, I see you out of the cage soon.
Bring over some dynamite or something. See if you can.
Ooh,
blow
that's
the
a good
car
idea.
off.
All right, I'll head over to the mine ride and see if I can pull some for you.
Yeah, if not there, the lumberjacks over in Timber Mountain should have some.
Ooh, okay. All right, I'll check that out.
Sing, can't they?
They can't. No. All right, see you later, Sad Eye.
Have a good day.
You too. And along with Sad Eye Joe, another one of my favorites from Knott's is the catawampus. Last time I first noticed the new baby catawampus right there. Man, I wish they sold these in the park. I definitely put one in my yard. But you could see a giant one during Knott's Scary Farm. Hopefully we get to see it this year too. All right, got a drink right across from the Calico Saloon. You can see it, it's all decked out for the 250th of America. You got the banners right there. Also for the 4th of July, I believe they'll be doing fireworks. They usually do a pretty decent fireworks show here at Knott's Berry Farm. But yeah, gonna take Sad Eye Joe's advice, head on to the Calico Mine Ride and enjoy some boysenberry punch. Haven't had boysenberry punch in a long while. Ooh, that is refreshing on a hot day. So good. And Calico Mine Company, only a 15-minute wait. Nice. Love it when it's a walk-on. Always get lucky with the first car. Pretty neat to see them the way they operate it.
Howdy, y'all. We're glad to have you in the mine today. Look out,
Take a look at these old bubbling mud pots here. The belly of old Mother Earth's always a churning and boiling. Many of mine are swung his pick into the ground in search of gold, only to have her belch right in his face. No, that ain't very ladylike. Kitchenware. No thanks. I'll take the stairs. Just up ahead is the pride of the Calico Mine, the famous glory hole. Then put that gold in their pocket.
No, we're gonna try.
I love these animatronics.
Make your way around like using your hands. But I don't think any of these fellas ever thought of one. I wonder why.
I don't really remember him moving too much. One spark. You got the match right there.
Now y'all can't be too careful in this here mine, folks. Remember, one stray spark and we'll all get blasted to Kingdom Come.
Oh, let's take a nice little stop here. Kind of nice when they go slow, then you get to see a little bit more. side too. I've seen some in real life, but not that big. Over in Arizona. Look, they have some right there. This guy's my favorite.
Dang, what a whopper!
This guy, the dog, is holding the rope.
Look at that little bear, laying fish with a keg of dynamite.
Crazy. Always really bright going back outside when you're coming out of the mine. Now being up here, you can kind of see how busy it is. Not too bad. I believe during the summertime it's going to be way more busier.
All that dynamite.
A lot of kids here today too.
I'm excited to be out here on this rickety old trestle. And by much, I mean not much at all. So keep your hands and arms inside and don't make any sudden movements. Now we're going into one of the newest parts. I'm blasting away at the rock to open
Oh,
up
you got
a
the
cave.
dynamite. Maybe I should grab it for Sad-Eye.
Holy mackerel! They're blasting! Open that throttle, driver! Let's bounce!
Stop that train! I've set the charges! It's too late! They're ready to blow! Slow that train down!
Look at it. Love how they added the smoke. All right, up next, going to see if I can get on the railroad, the number 41 railroad.
He was right. You were behind.
You're a Death Eater cowboy? I like that.
That is so that I'm as deadly as a snake.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
still alive.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Native American got put on me. I'm
Oh,
still
okay,
alive.
that makes sense. Makes sense. You got the Walter K for Walter Knott, I'm assuming. Let's head inside and see how long the wait is. Hopefully it's not too bad. We got a lot of cowboys out today. Over here, over there. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. Nobody in line. And they're still boarding, so I better hurry up before I can make it for this train. Alright, time to board the plane. Time to board the full-size train. Last time I did the Galloping Goose, but this time they brought out the full train, so. And there's the Summer Night stage right there, which I'm sure they'll be having some performances later on. Maybe some bands. I'll just stop by later and check it out. I love looking at these facades here. I think right now we're going under the Pony Express. Oh, look at this little barber shop. Got the sheriffs in there. Oh, look, is that another Sad-Eye? Never noticed him. You got a bank here too. Calico Hotel. The saloon. Oh, these are pretty hidden. Another general store. And then you got Pony Express right there. West Coast Tron. Right there. Pony Express. And not too sure if they're going to bring back the Goring 20s maze for Not Scary Farm, but this is where it's held, inside this building here. This is where we lined up. And then the entrance, I believe, was either right there. Yeah, it was right there. Because there's no other entrance here, so. Hopefully we get it back. That's always a good maze. You can see all the rides. It's like Knott's version of Goofy Sky School.
Alright, y'all, reach for the skies, folks. Here's your rubber, my friends. Gold, silver, diamonds, chains. China valuables. Whatever y'all got, preacher out here, gonna be more than happy to take it.
Oh, there's two of them.
Now, yeah, trouble comes in two.
Oh, okay.
Now, y'all got anything over here, folks? No. That's awful disappointing. Okay. What about you, man? You gotta have something for me. No, you don't got nothing? You got the whole seat to yourself. You're telling me you ain't got no cap? You know, there are people back there riding in the cattle cars, y'all. I'm expecting something out of y'all here in first class. You got anything, man?
I got $1.
Shoot, well, I'll tell you what, I couldn't possibly take that from you. With that big old smile on my face, thank you very much. Hey, y'all give my friend a round of applause.
You got money? Nobody?
I already gave it to him. He's got to split it with you.
Don't be pity clapping.
We got nothing over here?
Too late.
I do have the gun.
Dang.
No.
Take your
If I
nose
give you
really
the gun, how am I going to unlock this fast, man?
How
It'd be a lot harder.
No, don't worry. I don't know your friends. Your phone
You
don't.
don't do electronics. Okay. And here's an update on this Not Scary farmhouse, which was Mesmer. As you can see, they put some beach balls out front. Not sure what that's going to be. Hopefully. Well, they did say that Mesmer was not going to return, but you just never know. So right now, we'll just call this house Mesmer. This would be, I believe, the exit, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely part of it. No signs of what it's going to be. Man, it's been a while since I've been on Supreme Scream. If it's not too long of a line, which doesn't look like it, maybe I'll jump on. And here's the good old Galloping Goose, what I rode on last time. All right, wanted to share a little Knott's history, something I found online the other day. Thought it was pretty neat. Thought I'd share with you guys as well. So right here at the Walter Knott Theater, used to look a little bit different. Used to say the Knott's Theater, I believe. And I found a picture of when Michael Jackson was here with Snoopy. I'm going to show you the photo right now, kind of line it up. Look at that. So that's the theater sign right there. He was with Snoopy. You could still see the exact railing right there. Let me get a little closer. And he would have been right here. There's actually a palm tree that would have been right here, but it's been removed. This whole area was been renovated not too long ago, so it looks a little different, but pretty much more or less the same. The curvature is still there. And there is, yeah, there it goes. My screen got a little bit brighter. Right here on this very street, Michael Jackson. That is so freaking cool. Even has the little now showing at the bottom. It doesn't say now showing, but the sign is still the same. Would have loved to seen like some video of it, but there was no video of it online. You know, he was a fan of Mickey Mouse and Disneyland, but didn't know he was a fan of Knott's. Pretty cool to know that he was here. All right, a huge update here at the old Johnny Rockets, or where it used to be the Johnny Rockets. Last time I was here, it was open. I was actually inside eating at the bar area. They had a lot of food out for the Not Scary Farm media. And yeah, we had a whole buffet, and now it's closed. Got some walls up, and it says here it's gonna turn into Crafty's Kitchen, which looks like Crafty right there, the wolf. And then he's got a chef's hat. And then over here they have some art, what it's gonna look like. I believe there's gonna be some outdoor seating. It does say coming summer 2026, which we're practically in. So hopefully we'll be seeing a sign up real soon, and hopefully the walls come down in the near future. And there goes Hang Time, a ride I wish I could do, but too many turns and twists, I'll definitely get sick. But look at this drop. They hang up there they hang for a little while, that's why it's called Hang Time. And you can hear it release. That is so cool. But yeah, once it hits the first turn, that's one too many for me. I do like Accelerator, which is right over there, the tallest ride here at Knott's. Look at this, just so many twists and turns. Neat. Always love seeing people go on it. Made it over here to Accelerator, right next to Hang Time, and get to see how long the wait is here. 20 minutes, that's not bad. All right. I could do that. We'll definitely do some Accelerator. Usually it's about a 50-minute wait, 50 or 60, about an hour. I got a fast lane, but I'm going to use that for Ghost Rider. Since Ghost Rider is definitely over an hour, I'm going to do some Accelerator. I think the last time I did accelerator was last summer because, like I said, I don't like to wait too long, and usually when the wait times are low, I'll get on. And I love this ride because it's so high and it's so fast. There's no spinning twirls that'll make me nauseous, but it's a really good ride here at Knott's. All right, so here's where the line begins. You can see the coaster is literally right here by us. So we're gonna be seeing it fly by. And then they have, oh, there it goes. Yes. Boy, does that drop. Here we go. It is such a fun ride. I do wish it was a bit longer. It lasts about a minute or two. And that's the end of it. You can literally see the whole ride from this point in line. So the boarding is over there, but there's nobody from here to here. They leave that open space, so once they open up that gate, all these people will go and get into the boarding area. All right, moving up, they said right lane for the front, and this lane for just any other seat, I guess. So yeah, not gonna do the front because it's gonna take a little longer. You can see people, you can see all the people waiting for the front, so maybe even the back would be even better. That'd be good.
With your head back, your feet flat, arms down, hold on tight, and enjoy your ride. Clear on clear.
It's just me. Yeah, I don't know who they are. And there they go.
Goodbye.
That's gonna be me next. Holy crap, I haven't been here in a while. Look at this view. Whoa! Oh yeah. And since it's right next door, gonna do Supreme Scream, especially since there's hardly any wait. So gonna do that and then head over to the lounge and then go do Ghost Rider. Pretty nice day that all the rides are empty. It says 5-minute wait, but yeah, only a couple of people in line.
Welcome to the Supreme Screen.
All right, just got on. Look at this view.
Shut up, Austin.
Heck yeah. I love this side of Supreme Scream. You get to see the whole thing of Knott's. Can you imagine that guy that climbed all the way up here? It's crazy. Whoa, we do that sudden stop. It's insane. Here we go. Whoa!
Not enough of my hands. Oh
my god. Oh, that was scary.
It's a quick ride, but not too bad.
Oh my god.
A lot of people don't like this ride though. All right, decided to come look at Montezooma's Revenge on the other side. Take a look at this. Wow. So this is gonna be the entrance. Just take a look at that wall. You can see some teeth on there. It's kind of like a monster. And then also some theming on that side too. It's gonna be real good. You got, I don't know, or that's some light. I thought that was a screen, but those are some lights. They've actually done a lot in a little time, so maybe we'll see it open real soon. And we'll probably see a sign go right there. The Montezooma Forbidden Fortress. I cannot wait. This is gonna be a really good ride. Now that it's owned by Six Flags, they really do know what they're doing as far as rides. Haven't seen it tested, unfortunately, but I'll definitely be back when it's up and running again. I cannot wait. All right, gonna take advantage of my Passholder amenities today, something I've never done before, and I've been a Passholder, Prestige Passholder for a long, long time. And here inside the dress shop, they have a lounge for Prestige Passholders. So gonna finally head inside, scan my pass, and use my drink and just hang out for a bit. Take a little break from the rides. It's right here, located in the dress shop. I've passed by it millions of times. Hello. All right, there's Cordelia and Walter Knott. Look at that, an old photo of Knott's Berry Farm. Probably opening day of Scary Farm. That's what that looks like. Of course, Scary Farm didn't exist back then, but this is my first time here. You guys probably seen this hundreds of times, but yeah, my first experience here at the lounge. Wow, look at this photo. Not too far off from what it looks like right now. Let's get a drink. Ooh, this is nice. AC, air conditioner. Gonna get my drink. Now, I don't know if you gotta pay for snacks. I'm assuming you do. But let me scan for my drink. Hello. How much are the snacks?
They're complimentary.
Oh, they are. Okay.
But for now, we only have Fritos, peanut butter, oatmeal, and these.
Are those cookies?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the peanut butter cookies. Thank you so much. It'd be nice if I had the freestyle machine, but I'll do some Coke since no Dr. Pepper. Funny, I got a comment on my last video, or one of my last videos, that I put a lot of ice. Somebody was like, would you like some drink with your ice? Absolutely, I love ice. I love a lot of ice, especially when you can get more refills. It's kind of like the equivalent of a DVC, the DVC lounge they have in Tomorrowland, right here in Knott. Except you don't need to be a DVC member, you just need to be a pass holder, or a prestige pass holder. Yeah, definitely worth it. Look at all the space, it's pretty empty. And also, free treats, not too bad.
All right, Knott's Berry Farm. Let's see that pass. Come on, pop.
And that's a wrap on today's video here from Knott's Berry Farm. Nice little summer night while Ghost Rider takes off in the distance. Didn't get to ride it today. Caught up with friends and saw the concert, which was pretty cool. But yeah, look at Ghost Rider. Hopefully I'll get to ride it next time now that I know that I get a fast pass. I totally forgot, but thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to stay tuned, I will be back at Knott's for when the tickets go out for the, I believe, Nightmares Revealed. Hopefully they don't sell out, and I'll be back to see what they have in store for Knott's Berry Farm. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. The tale has been told.